Yeah, I'm really disappointed. He's a great manager. I think he did really well for the town, brought in a lot of good faces, a lot of good players, and it's a real shame to see him leave for Ipswich.
A little bit disappointed because obviously it was a history-making season for him, and in the end they've lost out one game too far, and they've lost the manager, so who was obviously a great person for the club.
A little. I think that it would have been nice for him to stay even if we weren't going up to the Championship, but I think he's an ambitious manager, isn't he? And at the end of the day you've got to move on, and he was always quite honest and open about that, and we kind of wish him best in the future, really.
I have in a way, I'm not surprised, but a little bit disappointed. He's done very well at the club. He's, you know, winning Manager of the Month and all this sort of, or the year, whatever it was. He's really a good manager. I'm not surprised that a club like Ipswich want him. Shrewsbury could do with him staying because of the player situation, but I know they've been disappointed this season, but I think what he's built there, they can build on for next season.
Disappointed that he's going, but I completely understand why. I mean, he's done a brilliant job for us, and if he can get a better club, then good luck to him.
I think they'll struggle for a while, but I think they should pick themselves back up. Being a big town fan, we've seen a bit of disappointment in a few years, but seeing how well we've done recently, I think we could do really well.
I think when it comes down to the staff they've got on at the moment at the club, obviously with Paul Hurst they picked the right man. Mickey Mellon previously to that took us as far as he could, so I think when it comes down to the decision next, I think they will make the right one.
I think so. I mean, he's put a very good basis in, so assuming the new manager, whoever he is, can pick up the base that Paul's put in and keep it going, then yes.
If they keep all the players, I don't see why not. There's obviously a lot of work gone in off the pitch. I know that the fitness this year was really good, and yeah, they did well. So
really, a manager is going to stay a couple of years or more, and really build a good, strong foundation for the future for the club. I'd like them to see up in the next higher division, you know, because that's what the club deserves, that's what the town deserves, really. They've got a good fan base, really loyal fans, who've supported them tremendously well this year, and wish them every success for next year, really.
I personally believe they should give someone like Robbie Fowler a chance, or maybe an just for the fact that they can get names in, and hopefully get the club forward. Move it, keep them going in the right direction.
I'm a big fan of Rosler. I think that if we're looking for somebody in the division, I'd like someone with League One experience, preferably somebody who's had a bit of success in the past rather than go down a lower league route.
Somebody young like Paul was when young and up and coming like Paul was when he came, rather than an old established, you know, one of the run-of-the-mill managers.
Wouldn't mind seeing Hasselbank replace him, to be honest. That'd be my favourite first choice, but even as a long shot, maybe Chris Coleman as well.
Oh, I think they're very shrewd in their work and how they go about things, making signings, and I think, like they did with Paul Hurst when they signed him, that they'll find the right man for the job.